Every day there are new developments into the field of AI, and today we are talking about self-operating computers. So basically, this repository is based on GPT-4 Vision, GPT text models, and use some Python libraries for processing images and so on. So what it does actually, if you run it on your computer and give it some sort of instructions, then this AI will automatically perform those tasks for you. As you can see in the video, it says go to Google Docs and write a poem about blah blah blah. So it has opened Google and it is automatically searching for Google Docs now. As you can see, it's all automated and so on. Anyway, let's get straight to the point. I'll show you how to actually test it. We have the quick start instructions over here. In this video, I will be following these instructions, and once done, we will test it as well and see how well it actually performs. So let's get started. Okay, the first step is that we have to clone the repository. Let's copy this command. And here I have a folder and I will paste it over here and hit enter. Okay, we have the repository cloned successfully. Okay, the next step is we have to type this. Let me, okay, that's done. And then we have to create the Python virtual environment. So let's copy this command and see if it works. It's saying Python was not found. Actually, it's Python, not Python 3. Okay, the virtual environment has been created successfully. It took like few seconds to create it. And next step is we have to activate the virtual environment. Let's type this out and see what happens. It's saying it is not found. Okay, I had to use this command to activate my virtual environment that says venv/scripts/activate.bat, and now my virtual environment has been activated. So the next command is we have to install the necessary packages. Let's copy this out and just hit enter. Okay, so once the requirements are installed, let's move to the next step and we have to write this command that says pip install. Let's paste it and hit enter. Okay, it's done. So the next step is we have example.env file and we have to rename it to .env. Actually, let's do this manually. As you can see in the repository itself, we can see this example env file. Let's rename it and just say it's .env file. Okay, this step is also done. So next we have to put our OpenAI API key inside that .env file, right? So let me copy this. I'll open this env file in Notepad. Okay, it have it already here. If you don't know where to find your OpenAI API key, please check out this video on the right side in which I have shown how you can get your OpenAI API key. So right now I will paste my API key over here. I'm blurring it so you don't use it. And I will just save this file and quit Notepad. Okay, so we have this last command that says operate. Once I run this, it will ask me for some permissions and so on, and we will actually give it those permissions just to test it out. Let's try it. Operate. Ask a computer to do anything. Okay. Let's say go to Google Docs and write, please subscribe to the.py. Once done, make the text bold and bigger. That's it. Okay, so it should be going to Google Docs right there. Please subscribe to the.py. And once it does that, it will also make it bold and increase its font size. Let's see if it will be able to do that actually. So right now the computer is operating itself. I'm not touching any keyboard, mouse, nothing. Just waiting for it to execute. Okay, it actually wrote it. Please subscribe to D.Pilot, see if it will be able to make it bold. I waited for like 30 seconds or maybe I think it's more than a minute and it's still not able to bold the text or increase its font size. So anyway, we just tested it out and it is able to actually follow the instructions we give and also perform some tasks and so on. Obviously, it is not accurate at all. It is recently released. So as the time passes, I'm sure it is going to perform much better after they introduce the improvements and so on. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you have any question, leave them in the comment section below.